Hi guys, so I finally finished with embarrassment Fascinati, which is in my language Wicked Love. We'll have the guides for you over here. It is the first book in the series, the Wicked Love series, and it is by Melissa Marr. It is truly amazing. My best friend sent it to me and she knows me quite well. This one is pretty much about fairies, but it's not like how we all know in English. It's like a different, like when you say fairies you'll think about something like Tinkerbell, things like that, but it's not like that. It's like the kind of fairies that they have our sizes, but they can be invisible to humans. They live among humans. They are like they can poke you, they can make you trip, so maybe that's why I fall so many times on flat surface. That could be it. And they can take like human shapes and become visible too. And that one makes me think about a little bit about Shadowhunters, but that one is not about. Okay, I truly love this one. I have also the second one, but I don't know when I'm gonna start. It's not that I don't like it, it's just I do have lots of them that I have to do reviews about, and I'm a bit behind. So hopefully in 2-3 months I will have that one read and I will have the review for you guys. Anyways, without further ado, the whole thing runs around Aseline. That's her name. I hope I read it right. I honestly have not known how to read her name. Anyway, the whole plot runs around her and this the power that she has. She can see the fairies, right? And she can see all since she was born, and her mom could see and her aunt could see. The book, it's amazing reading, but I do have I have surprises, but not that many, because I did had in my mind after a few chapters in, I knew pretty much what is gonna happen, but they had it like twist. It wasn't exactly how I expected, but I wasn't that surprised because I knew it will happen like that, and I did know. So it's gonna be spoiler free, by the way. I'm not gonna have like big things, and I knew it's gonna happen. This pretty much is like the rules of the fairies, which it is the summer king, the winter queen, or however you want to call it, and I think the last one, and that's one you find out more at the end, it's like the ruler for the darkness or something like that. Those are, of course, it says in the name, the ones that they can do anything that's bad and all of that. Yeah, anyway, and pretty much is the fight to keep the balance in the world. If one of them they take too much of the power, the other one is gonna throw in the other one, then the balance in the world is gonna be like overthrown, and lots of people can die, because for example, if it is only like summer, then not many crops they gotta do because they have to. And anyway, I don't go into much of details and anything like that, so that's pretty much what it is. The king is looking for somebody to help him keep this balance, and nobody knows that Aseline can see them, and somehow she finds out all this truth and everything, and how she gets involved in this whole story. You have to read it. It's pretty fun and very cool, and I do rule it is a little bit of romance, of course, and I'm happy. You have to have patience with this romance in this book. It's just like, you have to have patience, people, but it does happen. It does happen. With who, I'm not gonna say, because I say the name, then it's gonna be like right there and there. But anyway, it does happen. But it's pretty much the kind of book that the guy that he goes out with, maybe this one will go giveaway, I don't know, but I will say it. The kind of guy that she ends up with is the kind of guy that your parents will not let you with him, or prefer to give you to the freaking, I don't know, let's say the king of the freaking fairies, than to that guy. So that I gave away lots. It's a fast reading. The only reason that you guys know I have not read this in a long it took me a long time, it is because I had to do lots of reviews. So every time I picked it up, I read quite a few pages, like between 20 to 50. It doesn't have that many, right? 20 to 30, not to lie. It only has 300 and something, 350, 348 to be exact. It doesn't have that many pages. It's just my problem was I had many reviews to do, and I had to keep, even with that, I'm still a bit behind, so I had to put it down and read the other ones. But every time I picked it up, how I said, I will be in like about 20 pages. I liked it, enjoy it. I didn't want to put it down, but I had to, because I had to do the reviews, so read the other ones and everything. But I did enjoy it. It's fast reading, and is, I don't know how to say it. It's beautiful and it's intriguing. Maybe a little bit of mysteries with some surprises, but how I said it, for me, gave some of the things away. Like after a few chapters in, I knew it will end up like that. I knew it will happen like that. Although at the end, some of the things I did not expect. I was like, huh? It was like, it was a bit twisted, but I do knew that who with what and everything like that, and she will be whoever she will be, and who it is. Anyway, the whole thing about this thing, like about this book, is that Aselin is the one that sees, and she's very important to the these fairies. Why? You have to read it. It is connected to the thing that she can see them. Why she can see them, it's explained in the book. It's not very like important, all of that. I think it was a long time ago. It does say what happened and how one of the person long time ago they got washed and something like that. Anyway, they got the sight. Anyway, so that's her grandmother had the sea, and her mother, but her mother died giving birth to her. So that's pretty much what it is about this book. It's pretty nice, it's pretty fun. Of course, this one is my language. It's sent by my best friend, but I do have the second one. I don't remember how it's called. I'm gonna leave the cover here. I have it in English, and I truly cannot wait to read that one. And yeah, if you guys have read it, let me know below. I cannot speak today. If you guys have read it, comment below, let me know what you thought about it. If you have read the second one, let me know also. Maybe that one will make me get to read it faster and put the other ones back, like, because I have lots of TBR, so I should read it. And yeah, let me know. Bye bye.